Welcome to Dreamy Decor. Today we're embracing the soft elegance of feminine farmhouse interiors for 2025, where French provincial beauty meets the charm of shabby chic romance. This timeless style is about slowing down, savoring cozy spaces, and creating serenity in every corner of your home. Whether you're redesigning a whole room or simply adding a few gentle touches, this blend of traditional French influence and delicate vintage textures will inspire you. From muted color palettes to antique furniture finds, we'll guide you through every element to help you craft a truly heartfelt, soulful space. If you love dreamy, budget-friendly interiors filled with history and warmth, you're in the right place. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and let us know your favorite detail in the comments. Let's bring feminine farmhouse serenity to life together. The foundation of any romantic farmhouse space begins with a carefully chosen color palette. For 2025, we embrace a whisper-soft mix of antique white, dusty rose, warm taupe, and gentle dove gray. These shades feel both timeless and tender, evoking calm while still offering visual depth and charm. Instead of bold contrasts, this palette blends seamlessly from one hue to the next, reflecting light naturally throughout the room. Think of vintage lace, weathered stone, and sun-bleached linen. These gentle tones encourage a sense of tranquility while highlighting the French provincial grace at the heart of this style. To personalize the palette, consider adding hints of muted lavender or faded seafoam for a romantic flourish. These subtle pops of color can be layered through throw pillows, painted furniture, or floral patterns, adding personality without overpowering the overall softness of your design. Furnishings play a key role in bringing the romantic farmhouse aesthetic to life. French provincial interiors thrive on pieces that tell a story: weathered armoires, carved wood dressers, and vintage settees draped in faded floral fabrics. These time-worn treasures add authenticity and a sense of history that modern pieces simply can't replicate. Look for furniture with curves, flourishes, and delicate detailing, like cabriole legs, scrolled arms, and caned chair backs. You can often find beautiful and affordable options at flea markets, estate sales, or secondhand shops. Giving old furniture a fresh coat of chalk paint or distressing the finish can revive it beautifully. For a cohesive look, mix soft upholstery with rustic woods. A tufted linen bench beside a distressed farmhouse table creates the perfect balance of refinement and rusticity. These juxtapositions are what make the feminine farmhouse feel so inviting, elegant yet lived in, graceful yet grounded. What truly sets a feminine farmhouse apart are the vintage touches that whisper stories of past. A chipped enamel pitcher, a lace-trimmed table runner, or a weathered mirror can evoke decades of warmth and love. These details may be small, but they offer powerful nostalgia that transforms an ordinary room into a soulful retreat. Incorporating patina into your decor, whether through aged brass, cracked porcelain, or time-worn picture frames, adds character and texture. These imperfections are what give vintage accents their charm. Think less about perfection and more about personality. The older it looks, the more lovingly lived in it feels. Textiles like crochet, linen, and eyelet lace bring softness and femininity to these aged elements. Drape them over windows, layer them on furniture, or even frame them as wall art. These heirloom touches infuse your space with gentle romance and a sense of graceful aging that fits perfectly with shabby chic French style. Fabrics are the heart of a cozy, feminine farmhouse. Their texture, movement, and layers create a sense of ease and intimacy in a space. Linen is especially favored for its breathability and relaxed wrinkles. It's casual, elegant, and timeless. Layer it with lace, cotton voile, and soft wool for a gentle, welcoming feel. In this style, no textile should feel stiff or overly polished. Instead, think of soft drapes pooling slightly on a floor, worn linen slipcovers, and hand-knitted throws. These elements work together to invite you to slow down, rest, and feel at home. It's comfort woven into every fiber. To elevate your farmhouse textures, consider layering fabrics in similar hues but different weights, gauzy curtains beside a chunky knit blanket, or a smooth velvet pillow on a rustic bench. This tactile variety adds depth and elegance without overwhelming the serene color palette. The walls in a feminine farmhouse should feel soft and inviting, often painted in light, muted tones. Soft pastels, creamy whites, and faded grays allow other design elements, like furniture and accessories, to shine. These colors create a serene backdrop that enhances the airy, relaxed vibe of the space while offering subtle sophistication. Consider using chalk paint for a matte, slightly worn finish that adds texture to the walls. Subtle stenciling or a lightly distressed finish can add depth without overwhelming the space. These details contribute to the shabby chic look, offering just enough intrigue to captivate without being too bold. To further enhance the atmosphere, add vintage-inspired wall art, ornate mirrors, or gilded frames that reflect the French Provincial influence. Layering these pieces on the walls brings a sense of history and warmth, grounding the space in timeless romance while keeping it fresh and modern. Natural light is the key to creating a dreamy atmosphere in a feminine farmhouse. Large windows with sheer curtains allow sunlight to pour into the room, casting a soft glow over the entire space. The warmth of daylight enhances the pastel tones, making the room feel airy and inviting. It's the foundation for any romantic, rustic home. To enhance the lighting, mix in soft ambient sources such as vintage chandeliers, elegant sconces, and delicate table lamps. These create layers of light that add depth and mood to the space. Dimming the lights in the evening for candlelit glow can evoke a sense of intimacy, making the room feel like a peaceful retreat. Consider using reflective surfaces like mirrors, glass, and polished brass to bounce light around a room. These elements catch and amplify the natural light, creating sparkling moments throughout the space. This interplay between natural and artificial light adds a sense of depth and warmth, enhancing the cozy, romantic atmosphere. A feminine farmhouse isn't complete without the lush influence of the garden spilling into the interior. By bringing nature indoors, you invite the serenity and beauty of the outdoors into your living space. Fresh flowers in vintage vases, potted plants on windowsills, and fragrant herbs in the kitchen create a botanical atmosphere that enhances the romantic farmhouse vibe. To further incorporate the garden theme, use floral and botanical prints in the fabrics, upholstery, and wall art. A wallpaper featuring delicate florals can add a soft touch to a room, while leafy vines or ivy plants can wrap around furniture or banisters, bringing the outside in and enhancing the connection with nature. Seasonal flowers, fresh greenery, and even small indoor herb gardens can become focal points within a room. Whether it's a cluster of lavender on a windowsill or a hanging fern in a corner, these natural elements remind us of the changing seasons and the ongoing cycle of growth and renewal. Seasonal styling in a feminine farmhouse is all about subtle, romantic touches that reflect the changing seasons. For spring, soft florals, pastel linens, and fresh greenery bring the outdoors in, creating a light and airy atmosphere. In the warmer months, delicate draperies, woven baskets, and floral patterns can breathe new life into every room, enhancing the farmhouse's timeless charm. As the seasons shift, so should your decor. For autumn, deep jewel tones, textured throws, and vintage-inspired pumpkins create a cozy ambience, while winter calls for soft woolen blankets, rich neutrals, and candles in glass jars for a peaceful, serene feel. These small touches evoke the spirit of each season without overwhelming the space. Winter can be a particularly special time to bring a sense of intimacy and warmth. Soft lighting, cozy textiles, and natural elements like pine cones or faux fur throws create a romantic, snug atmosphere. This seasonal approach to styling ensures your farmhouse home feels fresh and comforting, no matter the time of year. Personal accents are what make a farmhouse truly feel like home. It's the cherished heirlooms, vintage finds, and unique objects that tell your story. Antique mirrors, worn leather chairs, or a family photo gallery on the wall can bring personality and warmth into your space. These personal details help to create an atmosphere of comfort where every item has a story to tell. Adding personal touches doesn't mean overcluttering a space. Rather, it's about thoughtfully incorporating items that hold sentimental value. A vintage teapot, an embroidered pillow, or a handwritten note in a frame can evoke memories and emotions, making the space more meaningful and personal. These touches create layers of warmth and intimacy, elevating the farmhouse ambience. Don't forget about the power of scent when it comes to personal accents. Scented candles, potpourri, and essential oils and subtle floral or herbal fragrances can elevate the sensory experience of your home. These scents create a welcoming atmosphere, enhancing the feeling of comfort and relaxation, adding another layer of personal touch. Creating a beautiful farmhouse home doesn't have to come with a hefty price tag. In fact, many of the most stunning farmhouse elements can be crafted with a bit of creativity and DIY spirit. Whether it's upcycling old furniture, crafting your own artwork, or creating decorative accents from thrifted items, DIY projects allow you to infuse personal touches into your home on a budget. Start with furniture transformations. Painting or reupholstering old pieces can bring new life to your space while maintaining the timeless appeal of the farmhouse style. For romantic French touch, add distressed finishes, soft pastel colors, or even simple floral stencils to chairs, tables, and cabinets. These projects are both budget-friendly and rewarding, offering a sense of accomplishment and a unique style. DIY home decor can also involve creating your own textiles, such as crocheting a delicate throw or making your own curtains from vintage fabric. These handmade pieces add charm and character to your farmhouse, making the space feel even more special. The beauty of DIY is that it's entirely up to you. Each project will be a reflection of your personal style and a way to create something beautiful without overspending. As we conclude our journey through creating a feminine farmhouse with romantic French influences, it's clear that this style offers timeless beauty, serenity, and personalization. With thoughtful design, DIY projects, and seasonal touches, your home can reflect the elegance and charm that are so essential to French-inspired decor. Whether you're just starting or looking to refine your space, the farmhouse aesthetic is versatile and forever welcoming. Remember, the key to creating a space that feels truly yours lies in the details. Those personal accents, seasonal changes, and DIY touches that make a home unique. Don't hesitate to embrace your creativity and bring your vision to life, no matter your budget. The journey is all about curating a space that brings peace, beauty, and functionality into your everyday life. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of feminine farmhouse design. If you found inspiration here, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment with your thoughts and ideas. We can't wait to see how you infuse your own charm and romance into your home.